Hello guys, welcome to Macau Smashers and also welcome to our series on pattern recognition. In this video, we will delve into the most important exam questions chapter by chapter. We will cover the key concept, techniques and application to ensure you are fully prepared. Stay tuned for as we break down each chapter's crucial points. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exam focused content. Okay, so let's get started. At first, you can see here the syllabus like basics of pattern recognition, the Bayesian decision theory, parameter estimation method, the hidden Markov model for sequential pattern classification, dimensional reduction method. Okay, so non-parametric technique for density estimation. So here we have total 9 chapters. Okay, so we will discuss each chapter with important topics and numericals also. Okay, at first the basics of pattern recognition. Here you can see here the important questions like the basic parts of pattern recognition, okay, and the difference between the learning types and the feature extractions, the applications. Okay, here you can have a numerical problem like confusion matrix related problem like accuracy, recall, precision. Okay, and also some short questions can be asked from this chapter. So this is the first fundamental chapter for pattern recognition. Okay, so this is the numerical problems for pattern recognition. Here you can see the formulas for accuracy, precision, recall and F1 score. So you can calculate from calculator also for these values. Okay, so now the second chapter, the Bayesian decision theory. Here the Naive Bayes theorem, the classifier, okay, the posterior and prior probability, the conditions of Bayesian decision theory and risk. So these type of question can be asked and numerical questions can be asked. Likelihood, the calculation of posterior probabilities. Okay. So this is the numericals for Bayesian decision theory. So here you can see the formula and also the already solved questions. You can prepare for this type of numericals for examination. Okay. So now number 3 chapter, parameter estimation method. Here like likelihood measurement, maximum likelihood estimation, the expectation maximization, MAD. Okay, so Bayesian estimation. So these are the important for this chapter. Gaussian distribution. So numerical problems can be asked like mean, variance of a Gaussian distributions. Okay, the parameter estimation method for a given set. Okay, so this type of questions can be asked from this chapter. So here you can see unsolved numerical questions using parameter estimation method. Okay, here you can see also the formulas and also mean, variance and the overall formulas and calculations also. You can solve or prepare this type of numerical for semester examination. Okay, so number 4 chapter, the hidden Markov model for sequential pattern classification. Here the hidden Markov model can be asked like its components. Okay, so forward backward algorithm, so some extra algorithm, okay, Viterbi algorithms and its applications, some observation types of question like observing sequence and calculation of likelihood for using forward algorithm, backward algorithm. Okay, so hidden Markov algorithm models can be asked for state sequence. So these type of numericals can be asked for examinations. Okay, so you can prepare from YouTube's also or online sources where the numericals question already given. Okay, so one numerical questions here already given, you can check out. Okay, and see the numerical question from this chapter is very important for examination purpose. So you need to prepare for understanding level and also the practical level. Okay, so that's it for this chapter. So number 5 chapter, the dimension reduction method. Here the PCA like principal component analysis, linear discriminant analysis. So this type of short note can be asked or long question can be asked like dimension reduction in pattern recognition mean what. Okay, and also some PCA like numericals can be asked. So you can see or watch this type of questions from online resources. Okay, so number 6 chapter, the non-parametric technique for density estimation. Here the kernel density estimation, k nearest neighbor. Okay, so some non-parametric density estimation methods can be asked. So some KD numericals and KNN is famous for machine learning and data mining also. So this type of resources are already available in online. Here we already add a numerical question for this chapter. Okay, so you can see this. So here is a numerical question for non-parametric technique. So you have a given dataset and a bandwidth, and you need to calculate the Gaussian kernel function to estimate the density at point of something. Here like x equal 3, you can see, and you can prepare these type of numericals, okay, for this examination purpose. So number 7 chapter, the linear discriminant function based classifier. So in the examination it can be asked that the Fisher's linear discriminant functions, the design criteria for linear discriminant classifier. Okay, so you have a given dataset and computing the linear discriminant functions, okay, in the 2 classes or 3 classes already given, and some applications of Fisher's linear discriminant analysis, okay, of a given dataset. So here you can see here the numerical questions based on this chapter. Okay, you can prepare this type of numericals. Okay, so number 8 chapter, the non-metric method for pattern classification. Here the methods like you can say decision tree algorithms, okay, advantages and limitations, also the neural networks, deep learning concepts can be asked. Here the gain ratio, okay, the contributions in decision tree can be asked, okay, and you have a given neural network and calculate the outputs of the set of input values, okay, to construct a decision tree for a given data set and predict the class for a new data points. Okay, so this type of questions can be asked. So the number 9 topic, unsupervised learning and clustering. Here the k-mean cluster, okay, so very incremental k-means cluster, so types of k-means cluster, and also the hierarchical clustering means the agglomerate cluster, DBC cluster. So very important for numerical perspective, for clustering numerical can be asked. You have a given dataset and you need to construct the dendrogram, top down approach, bottom up approach, okay. So k-means clustering can be asked, and also the hierarchical clusterings, okay. For this year this type of numerical can be asked, it is not surely but can be asked, and also some pre-processing technique like Z-score normalization, min-max score normalization, okay. So these type of questions can be asked from this unsupervised learning and clustering chapter, okay. Here in the screen you can see some important YouTube channels like Get Smashers. Actually pattern recognition is a combination of like data warehouse, data mining, and also machine learning. So you need to follow multiple channels for multiple topics, okay. So Mahesh Uddar's ML topics is related to this pattern recognition, means some k-means clustering, some DB scans, hierarchical clustering, numericals already solved in this machine learning playlist. Also the easy engineering classes. So these are the importance, okay. So you need to prepare for pattern recognition from these YouTube channels, okay. So these are the very good YouTube channels, you can easily understand these topics. For decision tree, Get Smasher machine learning also very helpful, okay. So these are the YouTube channels, okay. So at the end of the video, thanks for watching our series on pattern recognition. We hope this chapter by chapter questions help you to ace your exams, okay. Remember to review and practice regularly. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more study tips and resources. Feel free to leave any questions in the comments below. Good luck with your studies, okay. Happy learning.